A new AI model from Anthropic just appeared out of nowhere, handed to red team testers behind closed doors. And it's a sign of something bigger. The entire AI industry is shifting into overdrive. From faster image generation to government mandates and even your iMessage, the race is on to make AI faster, cheaper, and more embedded than ever. But as the speed picks up, so do the cracks. And today's stories show both sides of that acceleration. The same pressure for speed shows up in image generation. Researchers took Qwen Image 2.0 and distilled it into a much lighter model called Qwen Image Flash, using a few-step training recipe. The result? High-quality images and editing in far fewer steps, which means faster generation on less hardware. It's another example of the industry's push to make AI not just powerful, but practical. The most dramatic sign of this acceleration is the appearance of Claude Oceanus version 1 preview in Anthropic's console, handed to internal red team testers. A Medium report suggests this is the next Mythos-class model, and a public launch could come within weeks. It's a reminder that while efficiency research is making models faster, the frontier models themselves are arriving at a breakneck pace, and red teamers are trying to keep up. Which raises the stakes for the next story. A new archive study directly compares diffusion models with flow matching on the same UNet backbone and finds that flow matching achieves comparable image quality with far fewer function evaluations, as few as 10 steps. That makes it much more efficient for low-resource hardware, exactly the kind of breakthrough needed to bring high-quality generation to smaller devices and edge computing. But that speed isn't just about models. It's about access. Apple just approved Poke as the first third-party AI agent on the iMessage business platform, letting users book appointments, manage their calendar, control smart home devices, all through a conversation. The startup pays Apple a per-user fee, opening a new revenue stream. It's a commercial milestone that puts an autonomous assistant directly into the messaging app most people already use every day. Then there's the government acceleration. President Trump signed a national security presidential memorandum that orders the Department of Defense and intelligence agencies to rapidly adopt advanced AI models, build secure high-performance computing, and create an AI talent reserve. It replaces the previous administration's framework and makes AI a national security priority, effectively telling the military to move at startup speed. But all this acceleration also creates new points of friction. The NeurIPS 2026 Main Track Handbook explicitly bans authors from using hidden prompts to manipulate LLM-based reviewers, calling it a breach of review policy. This follows similar concerns at ICML and shows that as AI gets woven into every process, we also need new rules to prevent gaming the system. So, from Anthropic's mysterious Oceanus to a government directive that wants AI in the Pentagon yesterday, from a 10-step image generator to an AI agent living inside your texts, the pattern is clear. AI is being pushed to run faster, on less hardware, into more places. But with that push comes a new kind of friction: security rules, policy bans, and the quiet work of red teamers trying to catch flaws before they go live. The question is whether the pace of deployment will outrun the pace of safety. That's the story we're watching next.